Consider the following functions: f of x, which is equal to 7x plus 42, g of x is equal to x squared minus 3x minus 54. For part A, we want to find f divided by g of x and then simplify the result. And then in part B, we want to state the domain of f divided by g of x and express the answer in set builder notation. So let's first write the definition of what f divided by g of x means. Well, that means that we need to take f of x and then divide it by g of x. So what represents f of x in our problem? Well, it's 7x plus 42. And then what represents g of x in our problem? And that's x squared minus 3x minus 54. So now what we want to do is we need to factor the numerator and the denominator and see if we can simplify anything. So what we can do is we can factor out the 7 in the numerator, and what's left is x plus 6. And now in our denominator we have a trinomial, and so we can factor this by saying, okay, well, the value of here is negative 54 and this is negative 3. So what two numbers can we multiply to get negative 54 that when you add them together it's going to give you negative 3? Well, it's going to be 6 and negative 9. 6 times negative 9 is negative 54. 6 plus negative 9 is negative 3. So then we can factor this to be x plus 6 times x minus 9. And so now we can simplify the x plus 6. And so therefore, we have 7 over x minus 9. So therefore, the solution here is 7 divided by x minus 9. Okay, so this is part A. Now for part B, we want to find the domain of this function. So we're going to look at the factored form in step number 4. In the factored form, we had 7 over x plus 7 times x plus 6. Okay, and that's divided by x plus 6 times x minus 9. So to find the domain of this function, we need to set that denominator equal to 0. So we have x plus 9 times x minus 9, which is equal to 0. So we have x plus 6 is equal to 0, or x minus 9 is equal to 0. If we solve for x, we get x which is equal to negative 6, or x which is equal to 9. Now for the domain, that means that neither of these can equal those numbers. So for set builder notation, we would say x such that x cannot equal negative 6 or 9. And so therefore, that would be our result.